Are you tired of being a couch potato? Would you like to raise your level of health and fitness? How about running a marathon? Your decision to join or rejoin the Lopers Club is the first step in the direction of better health and fitness. The Loper Club covers a large portion of the Inland Empire with 2 chapters, one in Loma Linda and the other in Riverside. As one united club, members can visit one location or the other. Either way, we love the LA Marathon, as most of us Lopers will be preparing for that 26.2-mile race held on March 1st, 2009 in Los Angeles. This is the Lopers' second year in Riverside, and Mayor Ron Loveridge gives Loper members a warm welcome.
This is Mayor Ron Loveridge. Let me welcome you to the second year at Citrus Park for the Lopers. It is great to have a Riverside chapter. I watched the good work that you've done. It is time to emphasize walking and exercise and supporting each other. Lopers do this so well. So as Mayor Riverside, let me just offer my welcome, my congratulations for taking part, and my pride, the fact that we have a chapter of the Lopers in our city. You do great work. Kudos to all your efforts. Look forward to meeting with you soon.
Now let's talk with Riverside Lopers Clinic Director, Dan Jenin.
Good morning, Riverside. Good morning, Lopers. Hey, it's a good time to come out to Citrus Heritage Park and join us in running, walking, or just fitness. This is the second year for the Lopers to be in Riverside. We are looking forward to an exciting, fun-filled year. We've got a lot of great people out here, just people who really are positive, upbeat people who will be very supportive of you and what you want to do, whatever it is you want to do. So come join us, and we look forward to a great time. We have programs beginning at 6:30 each Sunday morning. Programs cover nutrition, clothing, footwear, just general health and fitness. We also include such things as stretching, injury prevention, all kinds of programs like that to help you be a better fit person, but also to help you to do whatever you want to do, including running 5Ks or 10Ks or marathons. We stress running the LA Marathon, but we do anything up to that. We have fun doing it too, and the group out here is a very positive, upbeat people, like I say. We had several people that were couch potatoes last year that came out and joined us, and not only did the LA Marathon, but went on and did this San Diego Marathon. What a great group of people, just a lot of fun. We have pace leading groups from 8 minutes up to 17 minutes. If you can't handle any of those, we'll try and adapt something else to you. We also have Jay Duman, who's handling the fitness group, and we look forward to that challenging aspect this year as we fill in some blanks on that and just help you to be fit. We look forward to having you out and come and join us and to be with us and to have some fun, to make some new friendships. And a lot of the friendships formed here are long-lasting friendships because the people here are positive and upbeat, and they're very supportive. Come, be fit. Come and enjoy yourself and make a commitment for each Sunday morning. It's an awesome time. Thanks, and look forward to seeing you.
Thanks, Dan. Now, on the opening days of the Loper Clinic, that's where they have you go out and run or walk a mile at your own pace. They'll time you, and that will determine what pace group you belong to, whether it's an 8-minute pace group or a 15-minute mile pace group, but you'll be with runners and walkers that are at your own pace. And each pace group has a pace leader, and he or she will guide and direct your every step throughout the clinic. So now let's meet some of our pace leaders.
Hi, I am Teresa Pofall, and I will be heading up the 15-minute pace group, and along with Mona, who hopefully will be here also, and she does a little bit of running and walking, and I mainly do a lot of walking. And we're just a dedicated group that goes out there and has a great time. It was my first marathon last year and made it through in 6:18:32. Very proud of that, and hopefully you can join us. Love to see you.
Hi, I'm Mary Gonzalez, and I'm one of the 12-minute pace leaders.
I'm Ron Gonzalez. I'm Mary's co-pace leader on the 12-minute group. Congratulations for your decision to join the Lopers. I think you'll have a really good experience. 5 years ago, both Mary and I made a decision to become a lot more fitter and to pay more attention to our health. So 5 years ago, we just started walking, and then a year ago, joined the Lopers. And over the past year, I did 2 marathons. Mary completed her third, and we hope that you'll have a similar experience as well. We've come up with a motto for our 12-minute group, and this is it. No blister left behind.
Hi, I'm Chuck Sear. I'm the pace group leader for the 14-minute group. I've done a total of 9 marathons, including the last 4 LA marathons, and probably like a lot of you, when I got started, I thought there'd be no way that I'd even be able to do 1 marathon. I was a pace group leader this last year for the 14-minute group, and it's a really good group. 100% of the people that did the training and then started and began the LA Marathon with the group were able to finish, including, I believe, 8 people who it was their first time completing any marathons. The training program that you're going to go through is excellent. One of the things that I think really helps is the amount of educational information that you get. There's always a brief informational session before we go out and do our miles on Sunday morning. And then in addition to that, we always make sure that we stretch before we go out, and we've got I always call her the stretching lady that stretches us out after we get back, and that helps to make sure that your muscles don't get too tight. I know that you'll have a great time, and from a pacing standpoint, the 14-minute group, what we do is we jog for 2 minutes, and then we walk for 3 minutes, and then we just repeat that as we build up to the marathon. All you have to do in order to complete the marathon is just repeat that interval 72 times. And it's a great group, and I know everyone that joins will have a great time.
My name is Hamlet Manchuri. I'm the pace leader for 11 Minute in Riverside. Being a loper for last 16 years, and I've completed maybe around 15, 16 marathons. I enjoy running with Lopers as a group because you meet people, friends, you share your experience with them, and I think it's a great way of meeting people every Sunday. My advice to newcomers is do your homework, listen to your body, and follow your pace leader, and listen what they say. So having said that, I'm going to turn this to my wife, Betsy. She's next to me.
Hi, I'm Betsy.
And I'm Judy.
We're the 16-minute pace group leaders.
We met last year in the 17-minute group, and we're
about the same height. We're about the same pace, so we paired up pretty well.
And we were lucky enough to become best of friends. And if I have any advice for anybody, try to find somebody who can be your walking friend, your walking buddy, somebody you're looking forward to meeting and talking to on the very, very, very long walks that we get to as we get closer to the marathon.
And it's fun to meet somebody during the week to get the homework walking done too. Judy and I do every Tuesday and Thursday.
And we probably would have given up a long time ago if we hadn't found each other. And when I don't want to meet her, she makes me do it, and vice versa. When she doesn't feel like doing it, I make her do it. So together, we went through the entire year. We walked miles and miles and miles together, and we finished the marathon.
We did the marathon in 7 hours flat.
And we were happy.
And you will be too. Have fun.
Hi there, I'm Peter Valdivinos. I'm the pace leader for the 9-minute group here in Riverside. This is my 4th year with the Lopers. We just come out here, have fun every Sunday. We run regardless of whether it's hot, cold, raining, sleet, whatever goes on. You're going to find us out here Sunday morning running. Come on out, give it a try with us. You'll find you'll get hooked on it. We go out, we run 15 miles at a time just for fun. You're going to have a hard time with 1 mile, maybe 2, maybe 3. Eventually, you're going to want to do 15 every time, and anything less than that, you're going to say, why did I even come out here? We got to run more, and more. You're going to have a fun time. You're going to get hooked on it. You don't have to run the marathon, but you might find you're going to get addicted to it, and you're going to want to do the marathons like us all the time. Whether you want to run a marathon or not, come on out and run with us. You want to run, 5 miles, 10 miles, 2 miles, whatever, give it a shot. We welcome you all. We don't care what your fitness level is. It's going to get a lot better the more you come out here with us. Just come on out and give us a try. I think you're going to like it. You're going to stick with us and enjoy it. Look forward to seeing you.
And as mentioned earlier, the Lopers do have a health and fitness program for those who may not want to do the marathon. And also we have a special program for those with disabilities.
Hey, good morning. My name is Jay Duman. I'm your fitness coordinator for the Lopers here at Riverside Citrus Park. I want to invite everybody to come down and improve their level of fitness. Like Danny said, if you've been sitting on the couch for the past few years, you probably need to get a little bit fitter, stop eating all those potato chips, drinking the beer and everything, and get fit. It'll add many, many years to your life. It'll give you a better feeling for who you are and what you can do rather than sitting on the couch. Our fitness group generally will go out and walk anywhere from 1 mile to 5 miles. There is no pressure on you to train for the marathon. It's strictly about fitness and your level. And we'd like to invite you guys to come out and enjoy the day, enjoy the beautiful scenery here, and hope to see you soon.
Hi, my name is Cesar Martinez. I belong to the Lopers. I formed a team 2 years ago on my blind school. I'm blind and I'm amputated from my legs, and I've been running the marathons since 2 years ago. I participate in LA, and I participate in Redlands, and I've been doing half marathons and also 9 miles. I'll invite all the disabled to join me, and we can form a team over here in the Lopers. I'm doing alone, but I'll be happy to have people to join me. I don't care if you're blind. I don't care what is your disability. We can do it. Thank you.
Now, if you're interested in picking up some speed in your running, we're going to talk with Russ Barber. He's the person to talk to about that. Russ he attends the Loma Linda chapter of the Lopers in Loma Linda, and he's going to tell us about the speed clinic. How you doing, Russ?
I'm doing great, Dan. How about you?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. Tell us about your speed clinic. How often, first of all, how often do you have it during the week?
We meet once a week on Tuesday nights at the Drayson Center in Loma Linda, the outdoor track at 7 p.m. during the summer.
Okay, and about how long is that training session?
It varies. It's about a half hour to an hour.
Okay, and then basically in a nutshell, what takes place during that training session?
We do a variety of speed drills, like 440-yard repeats. We do some intervals where we do like 2 minutes easy, 3 minutes hard, the hard part being like a 5K race pace or faster. We also do some hill work down from the Drayson Center. We run up the driveway that's pretty steep and run up and down that 12 to 15 times. So we have a even wide variety, more things than that, but that's a pretty good description.
Okay, and that's designed to help improve a person's speed during a race?
Correct. It improves their speed during a race, improves their running efficiency even when they're jogging at an easy pace.
Now, is this something for more experienced runners, or could a newcomer, can they start coming to the speed training classes?
I prefer that people have a base of at least 3 months of running before they do speed work, although younger individuals, oftentimes, if they're already in pretty good shape, 30 years or younger can handle it okay.
Well, Russ, we appreciate your comments, and we'll see you out on the course. Okay, we're here with Carla Adams, and Carla is a very pivotal part of this whole marathon training. Carla, how long have you been with the Lopers?
About 6 years.
And now you're involved in some of the stretching and some of the fine-tuning. How important is stretching before and after a run? How important is that for runners?
Really important. Stretching up before, well, actually getting a little bit of a warm up before you go out and run, and doing adequate amount of stretching afterwards really helps to first warm up the muscles in the beginning so that you're going out there and you can train better. So you can have a better run, just feel better while you're doing it, and you're less likely to injure yourself while you're out on the course. Stretching afterwards, stretching helps you to signal to the muscles to start recovering. It also helps with lactic acid buildup, just, any types of stress that's going through your legs. Not all people have to do stretching. There are also people that get away with not stretching, but that's a very small percentage. Usually I tell people that you know, especially if this is your first year, you should make sure to get a really good warm-up and a really good stretch. The warm-up beforehand, you can kind of think of a rubber band. When you put it in the freezer, if that rubber band is cold and you start moving it around, it's more likely to have a tear or snap or do something. So that's the main purpose of the warm-up before the run.
Okay. And so we encourage everybody to be there on time for the warm-up, and then after the run, there's a tendency to go in the parking lot and go home, isn't there?
Yes,
But
yes.
we want them to come back up. Coming back up those stairs in itself is a nice stretch. And then you go and finish stretching with the person that's stretching out there. So very important to do that. One other thing that your expertise we want to utilize is nutrition. We're all here to get fit, whether we're doing a marathon or not. Tell us how important is nutrition when it comes to putting in these miles.
Well, nutrition is very important. Marathoning is an extreme sport, and so you want to take a strategic, smart approach towards your nutrition and your recovery from your runs. It's not the training that makes you stronger; it's the recovery from your training, and it's very easy for a marathoner because you're spending hours doing something to go in a state of overtraining. If you're not getting the proper nutrition, or when it comes to injury, what actual injury is, it's when an accident happens or when your weakest link is pushed past its threshold. When your body is in a negative state of not recovering properly, that weak link is a lot closer and you're more likely to injure yourself, whether it's your knee or your ankle or a tendon, muscle, whatever it may be. So you want to make sure to get, adequate amounts of proteins and carbs, before, after your runs. People are different on that. I really don't like to make suggestions on what to actually eat, but it is important to learn what to eat. And if you're feeling really sluggish or not sleeping well or having low energy levels or just noticing on your long days that you're drained, maybe you want to look into some information, read some books on what can help you with that.
So maybe that double cheeseburger is with all the grease on the bun. That's probably not recommended.
Well, definitely not if you are trying to watch the belly.
Now, Carla also has, in the Lopergram, she has her own page. And I remember on one of the articles when you talked about carbs, I believe it was in the beginning of last season, and I like the term you used in that article. You refer to entertainment carbs.
Oh, yeah.
You want to explain what that is?
Well, entertainment carbs are it doesn't have to pertain just towards carbs, but entertainment food is what I really like to call it, is food that we eat for entertainment. And it's okay, but we don't want to live off of entertainment food. What happens when we live off of entertainment food is, we gain excess weight, we have different, problems with different organs, we just don't feel as good. We want a majority of our food to come from nutrient-dense foods, and those are foods that are giving us nutritional value, vitamins, minerals, digestive enzymes. There's tons of stuff. The entertainment food really just needs to be viewed as that. You're eating it for entertainment, and you need to put it in its corner, whatever that may be, to keep you happy with your physical self.
Great. Carla, we appreciate your comments. And not only do you have your page in the Lopergram, but you also have a website. You want to tell us what that website is so individuals can visit and to get more information about health and nutrition?
Yep, that's carlaadams.com.
So that's Carla with a K, right?
Carla with a K, yes.
All right. Thank you, Carla, for your comments.
You're welcome.
Our program, let's hear a testimony from Lopers who enjoyed their experience, just as I'm sure you will enjoy your experience with the Lopers Club.
Hi, my name is Steven Gonzalez. My parents are Ron and Mary. They are the leaders of the 12-minute group. Myself, I run with the 9-minute group. I joined the Lopers last year, and through their training, I was able to run LA at a 4:01 in San Diego, and let's just say if you don't do your homework, you pay for it, and that's what happened at San Diego. One of the interesting things that you'll find with running is that you just can't do this as an isolated activity. If you do want to become a successful runner, you will have to expand your horizons. You're going to have to do cross training. You're going to find that triathlons are actually going to be tempting because such cross trainings as cycling and swimming is really going to be beneficial to you. And you're going to be forced to work muscles that you never thought relevant. You're going to have to do your lower back, your stomach. You're going to have to watch what you eat. Success is a hard thing to get, and you're going to have to work for it.
I'm Billy Runyon, and I go to Poly High School, and I'm 14 years old. My first marathon, I ran it at the age of 13 years old, and I was at Gage Middle School. Running a marathon is a great accomplishment for anybody at any age. You can accomplish it at any age or physical shape, and running with the Lopers is just a they inspire you because you're with a group and you want to push yourself to stay with the group, and running with the Lopers you get to meet new people, and you get to be outdoors and seeing a whole new scene, instead of just sitting on your couch and watching Sports Center or playing video games. It gets you into better physical shape, and you look good, you feel good, you're not tired all the time, and it relieves stress, and you feel better after you run.
Hello, my name is Jim Fringer. I ran my first marathon in Los Angeles in 2008. I finished in 6 hours and 37 minutes, and I had the best time of my life. It was when I crossed that come up to the finish line and saw that Honda sign and welcome and all that stuff. It was the most exhilarating time of my life. And I am 71 years of age. I'll be 72 before the year's over. And if I can do it, you can do it.
Hi, everybody. My name is Paul Ramey. I'm part of the Lopers this past 2 years. Just kind of holding up a little something from the 07 Marathon of LA. When you go to get a goodie bag, you get quite a few goods in here besides your t-shirt and all. And finishing it, you get the finishing medal. But I just like to say that Lopers running group is great. Great camaraderie, really helpful. It's almost like you don't even have to think when you go with the Lopers because they have your homework. So I'm challenging with all the young folks to come out, because I saw some last year. I'm with the Riverside chapter here. I'm challenging the young folks, come on down, join the Lopers. Let's do this. Be a walker, be a runner, a jogger. Get some of these goodies things. I'm gonna be 50 next year. I'm gonna knock out 5 marathons. 30's the new 50. It's on. It's gonna be on. So welcome aboard all the new Lopers, and welcome back to the old Lopers in the house. We'll see you then. Don't forget, nothing but goodies when you join the Lopers and you win that marathon. Thank you.